Hey guys, Matt with the Mad Catter. Alright, I'm going to do something different today. I am actually going out on my usual morning walk to film cats, but I'm going to take you guys with me. So I'm going to be doing my normal route, and when I come across cats, I will let you guys see the cats as I come across them. So I'm going to walk for a bit and then I'll be back. Alright, found the first cat. I'm going to let you guys check it out. He obviously sees me. Alright. Okay, so I just went past where a lot of cats usually are, but unfortunately they had their dogs out, so I'll have to try that on the way back. I did need to take a break though. This is kind of quite a ways from my house, and with my breathing it's kind of hard. So I'm going to try and just film when I come across cats so that you guys can see them. So I'll be back in a few. Alright, I am getting close to the old feral colony, and I can already see a couple cats out. So I'm going to share them with you guys. Here we go. There is Ghosty. And if you look down the street, there's Ollie waiting. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, here we go with Ghosty. Get a little closer. Looks like Ghosty's just waiting for the sun to come up. It's actually about 6:30 in the morning here, so. Alright, let's continue on. Alright guys, so we're at the colony caretakers, and there's some cats waiting for breakfast, so let's. There's Bub's old buddy, the tuxedo, and I believe the other one is Pepper. And of course we've got Ollie sitting out here patiently. And then this little black cat, this is the kitten from the Siamese mom that disappeared. We don't know what happened to her, so let me follow him a little bit. It's so sad to see that, it really is. I wish I knew what happened to those two cats, the orange and white tabby and the Siamese female. So Ollie's letting me get really close to him. He's out here waiting for the wet food. What a good boy. And then we've got all the other cats out here. This is the feeding station. Usually there's dry food and water here 24 hours a day for them. There's little Skittles. They're all waiting for food right now. Alright, so I'm going to continue on, and when I come across more cats, I'll let you guys see them. What a good boy, Oliver. Look at that guy. What a tough old survivor. Good boy. I was actually about 6 feet away from him, so that's pretty good. And then you got Sunny in the background. In the back we got Ollie and Sunny. There's probably about 10-15 cats back behind that fence too, so. Alright, on to the next location. I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, coming up to the next stop. This is a gray and white tabby that, or gray and white cat that is part of the colony. So let's take. You guys probably recognize this guy from a lot of the videos. All these guys are obviously out here waiting for the wet food to be put out. So, all right, guys, on to the next location. All right, guys, located one of Ollie's friends that he usually hangs out with, so I'm going to let you check her out. I don't want to get too close because this one tends to be a little skittish and run when I approach. All right, guys, off to the next location. All right, guys, as you can see behind me is the location of the old colony. It's where they all used to hang out. Every morning there'd be a bunch of cats up here sunning themselves. They'd hang out here all night. They had a feeder that would come by and feed them here. But since the original colony caretaker died, they've all moved back to the new caretaker's house, which is in the neighborhood behind us. So on to the next location. All right, guys, moving into another neighborhood nearby that I usually film at. You guys can see I'm out of breath. So if I see any cats, I'll stop and I'll share that with you. I should be there in a minute, so see you in the next clip. All right, guys, this is another location where I usually find cats. Let's see if there's anybody here. There's one. She must have fed early. This was a location where an elderly woman takes care of some very elderly feral cats. So just wanted to share that with you. Off to the next spot. All right, guys, as I'm walking, came across another cat. I want to let you see it real quick. There's usually two in this area, Tabby and this black cat. All right, guys, next spot. Actually found the cat, the other cat that's usually with this cat. So here we go. Obviously spotted me. Alright, guys, next location. Alright, coming up on another spot. There's a couple of the local ferals out. Let you guys see them. Try and get a closer view. It's absolutely heartbreaking, but at least I know these cats are fed and have access to water. Actually the area that we trap the pregnant female, so these cats are part of her colony. Alright, guys, next location. Okay, guys, just came across another feral that I usually see. Let's take a peek at her. Absolutely beautiful. She usually hangs out at the house next door. Alright, next location. Okay, this next location, I've actually had the owner of the property come out screaming at me. So, I mean, you really can't blame him. Weird guy with a camera. But obviously a decent person because he takes care of a lot of feral cats. So I'm not going to spend too much time here. I don't want to piss him off. And I don't want to upset the cats because he will come out yelling. So I'm going to film real quick and then move on. Okay, well, that was a dud. There wasn't a single cat out front. Usually there's about 8 to 10. So next location. All right, guys. This next location, as an older couple, I've actually met the guy. Really nice. They take care of an old colony. So there's a lot of seniors. And so I'm just going to film real quick. Looks like there's some landscaping going on up here. So I don't even know if there's going to be any cats out. But if there are, I'll film them and let you guys see them. So that was a dead end. There's no cats out right now. Obviously you can see there's a construction crew tearing up the yard. Next location. All right, another great woman that helps feed the local ferals. I just want you to see her. This is what she's done for them. Very cool. Very kind person. Very grateful for her. All right, next stop. Have a lot of feral cats in this area too, but right now I'm not seeing any of them. So don't know where they've gone. But if I find some, I'll record it. All right. Back at the house on our street that usually has the cats. There is one out right now. Let's take a peek at her. All right, on to the next spot. All right, one of the last spots. I see Mama Kitty, the one we TNR'd a few months back. So here she is before she hides. All right, onward towards the house. All right, so I'm close to the house now, and I've spotted Callie Jr. in one of her normal sunning spots in the morning. So. Definitely one of my favorite feral cats. I don't know if you could technically consider her feral anymore, but somewhat socialized community cat. No idea where Bugsy is. All right, back to the house. I've got to go do a breathing treatment. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my normal routine each day for filming cats. Sorry it was such a dud. So many places didn't have any cats out, but maybe I'll do this again when I'm sure there's going to be a lot of cats out. All right, I'll end this up with some more footage of Callie Jr. All right, I gotta end this. I gotta love on her. Have an awesome day, guys, and as always, do something kind for cats.